Just because it's still a triangle of cloth does not mean it's an effective sail. I'm Alan Woodyard, and I'm the loft service manager and canvas guy at the Quantum Loft in Seabrook, Texas. I've been a member of the Quantum team for a total of about 7 years in 2 separate spans, and it started out from, I spent about 5 years cruising as a crew member, and when I came back to the States, I got in touch with somebody. I was looking to do canvas work or get into sail work in a sail loft, and it just so happened that they knew somebody who knew somebody who knew Charlie Saville in the Annapolis loft, and a few weeks later I was starting a job there, and it worked out great. My favorite repair to make on a sail is actually not on a sail because I do a lot of canvas work. So my favorite would actually be to make new Dodgers and Biminis. I don't mind doing sail work, and I do plenty of it, but my focus is certainly on canvas work. So 5 different types of stuff that we use in canvas work would be Sunbrella, Weathermax, Stamboid Soltis, Strataglass, and Sunbrella Seamark. And I would say Sunbrella is what we use most often for the largest number of projects. A UV cover here in Texas should easily last 10 years with a restitch or 2 along the way. At that point, there are a lot of factors that come into play as far as the usage of the sail, or the whether it's been taken down when not in use for a long period. But 10 years easy with a couple of restitches along the way. I would say the most common repair we perform in our region would be restitching of a UV cover. And there's not really a way to prevent that. I mean, the UV cover on a sail is sacrificial, so that's just in the life cycle of the sail. It should probably be down and in a loft for routine maintenance every 2 to 3 years at least. So that's a good time to restitch the UV cover when we're working on some other stuff. First boat I sailed on was a Slocum 43. My recent favorite boat to sail on is the new RS-21. Definitely with a GY. I would like to sail in the Maldives. Definitely monohulls. 3 important things to remember about your sails are that the UV exposure will kill it. That's its biggest enemy. Rolling it is better than folding it, obviously depending on the size. And just because it's still a triangle of cloth does not mean it's an effective sail. When I'm racing, I prefer to be on the bow, and that's usually where I end up based on size and weight. So I like it on the front of the boat. I like both inshore and offshore. I'm dying to do some inshore racing since so many regattas have been canceled, but overall I'd like to do some, I prefer offshore passages. My favorite color is blue, I guess. Water in the ocean, it's blue. My favorite part about my job is creating something in 3-dimensional space on somebody's boat that matches the lines of their boats and also accomplishes what they're trying to accomplish when it comes to canvas work. Putting a Dodger or a Bimini on a boat to provide protection from the elements while also making it a nice aesthetic addition to the boat.